question the science? Go to the Gulag. In the Soviet Union, it was forbidden to dispute the wisdom of the party line. That's because Marxian communism was viewed as the scientifically inevitable progression of mankind. For Marx and Lenin, the science was settled. Therefore, anyone speaking out against the science of the Soviet system must be acting with malice, must actually want destruction, must want people to die. Anyone voicing opposition to the settled science of Marxist-Leninism soon found their voices silenced, oftentimes permanently. Ironically, just 30 years after the science of Marxism and Leninism imploded for all the world to see, we are witnessing a resurgence here in the United States of the idea that to question the science is not to seek truth or refined understanding of what appears to be conflicting evidence. No, it is to actually wish harm on one's fellow Americans. And while we who question the science are not being physically carried off to the gulags for disputing the wisdom of our betters in the CDC or the World Health Organization, for example, we are finding that the outcome is the same. We are being silenced and accused of malicious intent. The Soviet communists called dissidents like us wreckers. Last week on my daily news broadcast, the Ron Paul Liberty Report, we reported on 2 whistleblowers from inside the CDC and Big Pharma who raised serious and legitimate questions about the prevailing coronavirus narrative. The former chief science officer for the pharmaceutical giant Pfizer, Dr. Mike Yaden, has stated that from his experience, he believes that nearly 90% of the current test for COVID produces false positives. That means that this massive expansion in cases used to justify continued attacks on our civil liberties is simply phony. Dr. Yaden said in a recent interview about the Orwellian UK coronavirus lockdown, quote, "We are basing a government policy, an economic policy, a civil liberties policy in terms of limiting people to 6 people in a meeting, all based on what may well be completely fake data on this coronavirus